Hello folks, this is Jay with Fat Boy in the Doghouse. This morning we're gonna do an unboxing of the holders, 180cc 80 over nozzles for my 2002 F350 7.3 Powerstroke Turbo Diesel. I call the truck Fat Boy and all that stuff. It's just nothing prettier than, and it's just a dually. But here's a box of the injectors. I don't see many videos of anybody doing unboxings. I bought quite a few parts, and I'm surprised. Kind of surprised. I think they're pretty popular. I've already looked at some of the paperwork. I'm not really going to take these out of the package. They package them to keep them. Looks to me like they keep it. Before I go to that real quick, I'll show you what they got here going on. This looks like the information as far as the cores and this and that. They want you to, good grief, they charge us like $1,200 for the cores. I went ahead and paid that and trying to get my stuff back together to them. Picked them up from Blessed Diesel. Blessed Diesel, they're good people. I'm not getting paid by them or anybody to show you this video or nothing, but that looks like it's a chart there. They want you to rev it up and do this and that, and they got the flow rate and the injector number and engine RPM and injector control pressure, injector pulse width. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. I'm sure it can get down into some nuclear fission because it is, you know, dealing with the evaporator. They give you a nice little sticker or whatever. That's pretty cool. I don't know that I'll put it down on my truck or whatever. Now I think it's keep that a mystery. But back to how they put these injectors in here, I went and looked at them. And I decided, I said, hey, man, it's kind of cool to have them and to look at them. I said, but I see why they shipped them like this. It's in a sealed, you know, box. There's no top or like a Ziploc or nothing. So I said, I ain't gonna mess with that. But all in all, man, it's a good looking injector. It looks like they keep the nozzle covered up pretty good. These are new. These are, from what I understand, they're from Alliant Power, and then Holders kind of does their thing. I don't know. I've just talked to a lot of people on the phone, so I could be wrong. I don't even care if I'm wrong. I'm just saying what I've heard from quite a few people, because I wanted to go with the Alliant. It's hard to see this right here, but the top, that's kind of cool. They give you a solid steel top. The two, it's really hard to see. I'm trying to just give you something to go off of. But the normal size injectors as far as the physical part and all that stuff, of course. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that out before I wrap it up. But they send a nice little box to you. That's kind of cool. You put things back together. You wrap things back up, whatever not. And then you kind of just, pretty simple. As much effort as it takes to take them out of the package is about what it takes to take your old injectors. Probably, you know, clean them up, whatever not. At that point, if they're just cores, you probably want to spray them down with brake cleaner or something like that. Get them back to the dealer that you purchased your new injectors with. That way you can get your core back. It is what it is. It's not that much. I mean, I got the box out of my truck. It's the same thing, just 7 more. Whether they give you 7 stickers or whatever, I'm not sure. And whether this comes with each one, I'm not sure. There might be more information in there. I actually ordered the PHP Hydra by Jelly Built as well. And maybe I left some of them parts at the shop. I can probably make a video of some of the other stuff later on. I just wanted to get a video on here because I don't see many people with these particular injectors. It's actually kind of funny that I don't see many people on YouTube with 180cc 80% nozzle injectors. And this is for heavy towing extreme. I'm actually filming this in the doghouse. This is my 2007 Keystone Raptor toy hauler, and it's about 11,900 pounds dry. But with my four-wheeler and all the guitars and amplifiers and all that other stuff I got in here, good grief, I know this thing has to be over 15,000 pounds, man. My whole adventure with this rebuilding 7.3 motor, it started with overheating the motor in 2020, and I tell you what, I can vouch for those 7.3 motors. I beat the hell out of it. It was me that You know, I over-tuned it. I put 35 1250s on there, basically Toyo Open Country RTs, a 315 60 R20s. Put a SCT X4 flash tune or whatever. Now it's been so long, I don't remember if I got that quite right. But nothing crazy. I put a wastegate actuator, bypass, something like that. I forgot what the hell it's called. I got so many things. But anyway, I have to own up to it, man. It's this is going to be an expensive build. I got pretty much around close to $20,000 in parts, and I could, if I had to go back and list what I paid for them on eBay and Amazon and each individual, you know, riffraff, diesel, thoroughbred, good grief, I can't even think, XDP. I'd actually have to write it down. But I got quite a lot of stuff, and I figured I'm gonna do a video on the ATS 5-star billet torque converter, because I haven't seen anybody else but the people that make that torque converter. I've not seen anybody do an unboxing of one of these, so one of them. But this is what it is, man. It's pretty cool. It's pretty, I gotta say, it's pretty cool. I like, gives you like the old Red Baron looking kind of tip there, you know. Don't say much on it, but that's pretty cool. Looking forward to it. They were a tad on the pricey side. Altogether with the hydro chip, I think it was around right at $4,200 bucks, and $1,200 of it was core. But I got the PHP Hydro 6 with the 17 available email tune, blah blah blah, and then I also got the in-dash thingamajinger that you put on your dash so it don't look like it's duct taped and velcro hanging out everywhere. But anyway, that's my video there, man. This is actually the first video I shot for this series. Again, I'm gonna call it Fat Boy in the Doghouse, because Fat Boy is my 2002 F350 Lariat dually 7.3. I got it up on F550 leaf spring, so it leveled everything out. That way when I pull my heavy ass trailer, that it don't dog the hell out of my truck. But I got it riding real smooth. I can tell you that. If you guys with dualies are having a hard time, if your 350 is just kind of taking a beating, it was around 2,000 bucks altogether with paying my friend to help me out there. But it was around 800 bucks for this, for the F550 leaf springs. I had to get new U-bolts and this and that. But I'll do some of all of that explaining later on when I actually have the truck back. It's at the shop right now with a whole bunch of other parts. I'm probably gonna go up there and give them a visit today. But I'm gonna go ahead and keep the video short. There you go. You got some holders from Blessed Diesel Performance. Them guys rock. The owner, the lady there, was very, very nice to me. I spoke with her about several things. They're just good people. They're just good people. I think most people in the diesel industry, for the most part, are good people. Well, it looks like we're crossing the 8-minute mark, so I'm gonna try not to keep the video too long. All it really is just unboxing an injector. You know, they got the seals on it, and looks like they've done a real good job. It looks brand new to me. I'm impressed. Totally cool. I look forward to it. Building it for a tow rig, I went with the KC300X stage 2 turbo with a 0.84 housing and the this and that, 63, 73, something, whatever. Not for the whatchamacallits, but for the turbines and all that. But I'll get back with you. I'm just putting a video there. I'm just not going to try to get this channel together and kind of give you an idea of what, you know, maybe cost wise, and somebody that goes a little overboard, like, you know, an idiot like me does, you know, things probably 99 out of 100 people wouldn't do. But there we go. So, you know, you got your holders, man. I've heard a lot of good things about them. And I'm impressed with the package, man. I think it's pretty cool. I think they did pretty good. So, it's kind of funny down there at the bottom of the video. You see my dog food. So, this is called the doghouse for a reason. But this here's my RV. It's my camper. It's a 40-footer. But, so it's plenty heavy. And I got the 12x8 garage. I got that thing full of stuff, too. My 4-wheeler and all that stuff out there. But, that 4-wheeler is actually a Raptor. Same thing as the Keystone Raptor here. But there you go. Holders. 180cc 80% nozzle fuel injectors by holders from Blessed Diesel Performance. This is Jay. I will talk to you guys later for Fat Boy in the Doghouse. Have a good day.